No, it's up there, Dumbledorks. So I bought 3 of these. They finally arrived. They were delayed a little bit, but they're going to have the blue scope parallels. And other than that, we all know that we're just looking for downtown. So I'm just going to rip all these open and jump right in. All right, here we go. So blue scopes. It's a little weird. It seems like Panini's putting scopes in everything. In like a bunch of different. They were always in optic. I always think of them as like an optic hanger. But now they're in mosaic, and I'm not complaining, but it's just funny to see how they're dumping these things. Yeah. All right, Abdul Carter there, Kyron Williams, Kate Orton, and then we're going to have Bashul Tootin on the blue scope. Shout out Panther Breaks, 81. Okay. So it'd be nice to really get a downtown. Man, they really just stick pink in everything Donruss. A Conquo, Ollie Gordon, Tyler Shuck throwback. He's been playing really well. Marquise. And Mullings there. I was watching Scary Terry Cards' openings, and he was commenting how off-center they are. They really are. The bottom is almost not there. So we can expect that most of those pinks should be heavily off-center. How is the blue? That's decently off-center the opposite way. All right, but maybe we'll get lucky and something will look nice. And these also have the chance of a mem or auto, I believe. I think it's an or situation, one or the other. There's a Chet on the green. There's a nice moss there. Genty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, we got the pink coming, plus a green, and then maybe rated retro. Oh no, the rookies. All right, Mike Green, Pat Bryant, also off center. Simmons, man, it's always linemen like this. They're always fucking linemen in their other practice gear or combine gear. Every pink I just expect is going to be some fat dipshit in his gear. Non-uniform. All right, Ricky Williams. Jack Besh. There's a Tet on the Red Hot. Rousseau, see, Membu. There's another Besh on the Rookie Revolution. Okay. Last one of the first Mega. Not a bad, I mean, not horrible. The off-centeredness really just makes it a little worse, even though it wasn't horrible. This one's going to be a mem of Tyler Warren. All right. Shout out 2 Days Rips. Let me know if you don't have that one. Larry Fitzgerald. McNabb as a Redskin. Evan Worry. Turd Ferg. All right, second thing. Second Mega. So we're getting 2 scopes. Okay. We got our first one already here. All right, Kyle McCord. Caleb Johnson. RJ Harvey, all right, that's not horrible. He's been getting into it. Still off-centered. All right, we got pink and green coming. McLaughlin, Riley. Stuck together. D'Angelo Hall. There's a Trevor Etienne. Panther, let me know if you got a pink of that guy yet. Zabel. There's Henderson. Dylan Gabriel. Pearsall had a decent game last night. Alrighty, another pink on the way. Njoku. I think he's still injured, maybe. Lambert Smith. Milbrow on the green. Do you have that one, Hville? I can't remember. Simmons there. There's a Dylan on the pink. EB Dog Pounds. Let me know if you want that little pink. Fuck. Okay. Fairbairn. Jaden Blue. With a Caleb Johnson behind it. Shador on the pink. There you go, EB. And then Penix and Bijan on the production. All right, last pack of the second mega. Feels like a mem. Definitely. And we got Genty. Not a bad little name there on the mem. All right, Kamara. Luther Burden. Shout out Panther. What am I saying? Shout out 2 balls are better than 1. Rance and Ryland. Ryland digs this dude. And actually this might, top to bomb's a little off. But that's one of my better centered ones. And there we go. Blue Scope, Camp Scatterboo. Certainly off center, but nice little pull there. Shout out Joey Rips. Decent one there. Certainly off center, but still good. Still good. And I don't know where the rest of those cards went. I just feel like we saw the rest. I really don't know where I put them. All right, there's another blue coming. Scorton. There's a Cam Ward on the green. Derrick Henry. And Gunnar Helm. All right, we need to do... Cam Scatterby's pretty good. I'd like to see something else come through. Oh, I see that the pink is a Patriot, so okay. I'm happy with that. Hopefully it's a Travion. Oh, and hopefully I get a downtown in my last box. Oh my God, dude. Okay. 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 How's it? I don't see him every time. I don't like to fan the cards out, so I don't know when they're coming, but there we go. Okay. Another stinky little downtown. And then where did the cards go? Oh, they're here. Okay. Cousins. There we go. Will Campbell. That's a great one. I'm happy to get that one. All right. And then some other stuff there. Okay. Downtown. Well, that's what we wanted, right? That's what we're here for. So that's what we got. Green, we got a color match. Brees Hall. Zabel again. RJ Harvey. Holy shit with the downtown. Gesicki. Okay. 3 packs left. So that's my second one of the year. Saints and Browns. There's a Milrow. Tootin. Trevor Lawrence. I'm just a disaster now. I'm just slapping these cards around. We got Jalen Lane. Shout out Scary Terry. All right, 2 to go. Feels like we should be done now because we climaxed all over the rip, but we'll try and just push through it. There's a green color match. Okay. There's a dart. There's a McCord's. There's a short print vortex of the Cam Scatterboo again. All right, and last pack, and then I'll spread my cardboard for you. Chancellor Dylan. It's a mem, so no autos. But who needs an auto when you pull a downtown and can't hold your cards very well? Abdul on a pink. Benjamin Morris said, now we're just getting messy, sloppy, silly. All right, let's get a look here. All right, well, not a bad little few boxes there. These are some of my inserts and stuff that I didn't top load. And a little Randy Moss there's nice. King Henry, nice Trevor Lawrence. Stuck to fucking 2 other cards there. There's a Ricky Williams. Brees Hall color match. McCord. And on some pinks, Dylan Gabriel, McCord again, Trevor Etienne, Membu. And then for the better hits, we got the Pat Bryant there on the rookies. Caleb Johnson on the Elite Series, along with Abdul. Jack Besh on the Rookie Revolution. RJ Harvey, Tyler Shuck. This was the card, the pack that I couldn't find the rest of it. And so there was a Travion in there, so that was cool. And then on the Red Hots, we got another Caleb. We got a Chet McMillan. And we got a Jackson Dart there. And then for the mem or auto, we got 3 mems. Tyler Warren, Ashton Genty, Trey Harris. Aren't horrible. And then, so for greens, you get, what, 5 per box. So we got some of the better ones here that we got. Tootin, McMillan, Cam Ward. Some of the better pinks we got. Luther Burden. Shador there. Jalen Lane. Abdul Carter. My guy, Will Campbell. And then all the blue scopes. We got Terrence Ferguson, Gunnar Helm. Benjamin Morrison for the Buccaneers. There's Bashal Tootin again. RJ Harvey. Our best scope was definitely the Cam Scatterboo. And then we also were able to get the SP Vortex behind that. But then our best pull by far, we were able to get this Shador Sanders downtown. So, pretty fun rip. You know, I got some of the players I really wanted. And anytime you hit it downtown, it's a win. So, there we go. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Man, I got more mail in the mail today. So I've got 6 packages, back up to 6 packages to open up for mail day. And then I've got like the same amount of packages leaving my house here coming up pretty soon. So we can keep our eyes open for some shit and stuff in the future. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Peace in the little crease. And we'll see you in the next one.